So it will be Buxton to kick us off in the National League North action, and we're underway on this beautiful sunlit afternoon at Edgar Street, and they kick long straight out of play for Hereford throw down towards the Meadow End corner. Ando's forced to make a clearance. It's only as far as Ryan Lloyd couldn't quite get his fed ball through, but KTS will come onto it. In towards Pinchard. Pinchard shoots from centre field, and it's looped, and it's only just past the post. Richardson thought about making a dive, and it's going to be a corner. It took a slight deflection. Of note, Pinchard flicks it in but doesn't get it over the first man. Back out towards Pinchard. Can use Miles Story, who's come out to this left hand side just on the edge of the area. Makes it his way into the edge of the area now. Shoots, and it was destined for the top corner, but instead number 18 Sean Newton, the captain for today, heads it clear. Buxton work it in midfield. Bunn in towards to Grolholm, through the legs, try and get a shot away, comes across to Goodridge. Goodridge gets a shot away, and it's just past the post inside the box. Unfortunately you have, but at this level you'd like to hope that's certainly not a penalty. As Evans floats it in towards, drills it in towards Barnett on the edge of the area with his back to goal, gets past one, gets past two, brings it back out towards Evans out towards Story on this left hand side. Story's first time ball in towards Barnett shoots, and it's off the post, hits the square of the post, and Barnett worked himself into a great bit of space just on the edge of the penalty area. Plays a 1-2 with Ando, looks for it back, Ando decides against it, checks back inside, in towards the box. Bunn lines it up, hits Haines straight smack in the face. Haines slides in to try and regain the ball, and does well. Then they fade it out to Gronholm, and it's just out of play, but it'll be a corner, which does seem a slightly odd decision.
So they put an extra man in the wall now.
Newton to have a go. It's a good effort, and it's a good save by Brad Wade. It needed to be. The makeshift wall, it was up and over them. Ando feeds it out towards Diego, the Buxton striker, just left of centre. He's got Hodgkiss with him, in towards Bunn in centre field. Bunn thinks about the shot, instead feeds it on towards the centre circle, and it's hit, and it's well saved by Brad Wade. As Richardson mishits his clearance completely. Pinchard will try and get onto this. He does, he gets there ahead of the Buxton keeper, tries to float it in towards Barnett shoots, and it's blocked on the line spectacularly, as the captain Sean Newton does a fantastic job of clearing that away with a sort of looped scorpion kick of a clearance that got it up over the bar. Pass in towards Ryan Lloyd, who's under hit. Hereford get away with it. Ryan Lloyd battles away, feeds it in towards Barnett, but Barnett tries to get it out towards Story. Thought that Clark had got her foot in there, but he hadn't. Story's ball in for Barnett. Barnett heads down and straight at the goalkeeper, either side of the keeper, and I think there was trouble. Taken quickly, Lloyd in towards Barnett turns away past two. He's got space to feed it to Ryan McLean. McLean's got a man behind him. McLean just took too long and couldn't get his shot away, and the recovering Ando managed to get it out for a corner inside where Hodgkiss has got space. He's soon shut down by Clark, who looks for the return pass of McLean. McLean gets past one, gets into the box, and is blocked his cross by Connor Kirby, and he'll be able to play for yet another corner. Ball flicked in swinger from that far side. It's cleared on the line, only as far as Haines, and it's shot, and it's in! And Luke Haines gets his second goal in 2 games. And Luke Haines, it looked like it might have just taken a bit of a deflection, but it fell for him on the half volley inside the box from the initial in-swinging corner from Pinchard. Hereford have had enough corners to try and make something work, but finally it came off. It was cleared away.
Not the screamer we saw on Tuesday night.
Not the screamer, but still a good finish. And Hereford get the first goal of this game. Behind his legs through to McLean. McLean on this left hand side with space, gets in towards the penalty area. He's got a couple of defenders ahead of him, squares it towards Pinchard. Pinchard just can't quite bring it down, brings it to Ryan Lloyd, whose shot's deflected, and then Ryan Lloyd skies it over the bar to him, Frank's car in the car park, but it was deflected for a corner.
He actually fined himself for missing a training session because his car failed MOT.
Floated ball in towards Amadi Holloway, knocks it down for Pinchard. Pinchard got time to shoot and scores! Harry Pinchard looked one way and then put it the other, as he put it to the right of keeper Richardson, and it's a good finish from Harry Pinchard to make it 2-0 to the Bulls, and that should be that in this National League North game. Amadi Holloway was involved and will get the assist for nodding down Luke Haines' ball in behind from the free kick, nodded it down to Pinchard on the edge of the area, and he was able to drill into the bottom right-hand corner.
Good substitutions again, like Tuesday night. Who got the assist for the goal Tuesday night? Jethro. Who gets the assist for this one now? Amadi. Absolutely right.